무슨 관련 어서 오세요. 축하해요. 순간립 추천 감사합니다. 찡긋. 없네, 플레이어가 없네.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
없어요. 없어요. 인터밀란. 입 너무 아프다. 올모?
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name's Derek Ray and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. This ought to be a thriller, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
Busquets. Perfect tackle. So the initial 11 for the home side. Ederson gets the nod in goal. İlkay Gündoğan plays alongside Tanguy Ndombele in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Rafael Varane plays alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. William Carvalho starts with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And as for the attackers, Alexander Isak plays with Luis Suarez. Oh, surely! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Under some pressure. Are they going to forge ahead? On and on he goes. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Marcos Llorente. It's with Porro. Well, 50 appearances for him now, and it's fair to say, Lee, it's been a successful start to life at the club.
Fans' favourite, manager's favourite. You get 8 out of 10 from him every week, and that is a manager's dream, really is.
And slipped through by İlkay Gündoğan. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. And teammates to play it to. And he read it well. Opportunity here. Well, it might still work out for them. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. It's going their way, 2-0. William Carvalho. Oh, good use of the ball. Sergio Busquets. William Carvalho. Llorente. Here's Busquets. Llorente. Benzema.
아이고.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Gundogan. Fruitful looking attack. And they've won possession again. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position.
아,
And the right place to cut out the pass.
저 라인이 잘 들어가네.
And space to cross it. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Gundogan. Lucas with it. Losing possession here. And a close offside decision as they were threatening.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's...
Lucas, can he keep it going? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. William Carvalho. Might be able to set up the chance. Pedro Porro. William Carvalho. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Pires. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Is this the moment? It might be on for them. And Bale prepared to fire. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Suarez moving through the gears. Robert Pires. Good use of advantage by the referee. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Can he put it away? Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
He's given it away.
아, 참.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their
안 돼,
charges.
안 돼.
Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, they've lost the ball. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Danny Olmo. And the read it well defensively. William Carvalho. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And the danger's still on. Suarez. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, 2-1 it is here. Possession 1. Llorente. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Credit to them for winning back possession. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And it's with Isaac. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. And now the delivery. The end product just wasn't there. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Llorente. Oh, it might be. And able to get a body in the way. Well read to win possession back. Suarez. It's with William Carvalho. Isaac. And he's won the ball. Lucas. And taken away. Dani Olmo. And it's with Isaac. And giving the ball away. Gundogan. Dani Olmo. Strongly in, PK. Marcos Llorente. Isaac. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can they hit on the break? Well, that's one for them to pursue. Bale. And unable to keep possession. Dani Olmo. Opportunity here. Well, he did his job defensively. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Really getting stuck in defensively. Disappointing pass. Suarez. Llorente. And dispossessed. Oh, he's given it away. Dani Olmo. William Carvalho. Opportunity. Oh, and it goes!
Woo!
Level. Who saw...
아, 이상하게 힘을 못 나네.
Oh, this coming. Incredible.
공격 좀 바꿨구나.
Paulinho's pass, not quite up to scratch. Tagliafico. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? And it was blocked, that particular cross. Shaw. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Suarez. He's got the right idea with that pass. This is why we adore this game. Late. Drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Sergio Busquets. Piqué with it. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. And forward they go, chasing the game. It might be on for them. Now Suarez. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere, Derek. It's been such a tight game, but can they see this out now? The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Busquets. And it's with Isaac. Wonderful chance. What late excitement. And the match is level. And that is that. Full time here and
아, 겨우겨우 비겼네. 에? 아, 뭐라 침투에 깜짝깜짝 놀랐네. 바스케스 칸셀로 좀 잘 어울리는 것 같다 저는.
well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. I can't wait for this, Lee.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
Well, he keeps going. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Essien. De Jong. Moving it forward. Possession changing hands. But a chance for him to hit the milestone. He's currently on the 49-goal mark for the club. Will he make it a half-century of goals today?
Well, what a milestone it would be, Derek. He's ticked all the boxes as far as achievements are concerned. It's a
Benzema! Can they keep it out? Well, that's the end of that for now. Essien. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Marcos Llorente. PK. Good movement. Well, they keep the ball moving. Sergio Busquets. William Carvalho.
네.
Marcos Llorente. Excellent passing.
예. 예. 일 안 갔어요? 오늘 일 간다 했잖아. 냉동 잡고. 잘렸어?
Marcus Rashford.
늦게 가네?
Michael Essien.
밤일이에요?
On to De Jong. Lucas Vazquez. Joao Cancelo. And now Vazquez. Xavi.
늦게 가네.
And return to Vazquez. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Mendy.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
예.
How about the cross? William Carvalho. Can he get them in front?
좋겠네.
Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say
좋겠네. 이쁜 애들 많아서 좋겠네.
And that is going to be a free kick.
뚜루뚜뚜뚜.
Essien. Joao Cancelo. Xavi.
예.
Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
찍혔네요.
And now the delivery. Well, it can be a hit
발로?
or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you
네,
always take a
아침
risk when it
먹었습니다.
comes in like that, but he took a chance. He was brave. Just not his day on that occasion.
네.
Mendy. Benzema. Marcos Llorente. On to Benzema. Suarez. And return to Benzema. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Suarez. Now with Benzema. Well, nothing productive, really.
와우.
Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Essien. Now Jordi Alba. Rooney. De Jong. In position. That is a tackle and a half. Isaac. An inability to keep hold of the ball there.
집중해야 돼. 다 포기하고.
And here's Wayne Rooney. Real
와우.
chance. And a goal to level
역시.
this contest. All even.
수치상
Even
정확한
Steven won a piece in this
찬스.
match.
확률적으로 잘 들어가는 슛.
William Carvalho. Mendy. This is Varane. William Carvalho. Benzema. And a fine tackle. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Frankie de Jong. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Essien. Rooney. The keeper completely untroubled. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. PK. Now Busquets. Marcos Llorente. And so
Hey.
it is, the first half story has been written. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. PK. Mendy has it. Karim Benzema. Isaac. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Llorente. Firing it in.
야호!
Their
무야호!
advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Los visitantes y parece que aquí la
So there we have it, 2-1.
bajado un par de grados. Con el 9, Isaac.
William Carvalho. Isaac. Now Busquets. Marcos Llorente. Benzema. Chance for Isaac. And another one.
있어, 있어,
Two
있어,
goals. Will it
있어,
turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
있어.
Para que no se diga.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Super tackle and they've won possession.
바스켓. 아이고.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Frankie de Jong.
Aviso
Essien.
importante para el propietario
And now
de un
Vasquez.
deportivo amarillo de marca española y matrícula PAN. Acérquese a la
Pulls
cabina
it
de la
back.
entrada del parking, por
And a
favor.
poor ball. Chance to reduce the arrears.
우후.
In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. They're getting the ball forward. And he saw the situation developing. Jordi Alba. On to de Jong. Mbappe. And return to Mbappe. Oh, great defending. Michael Essien. Lucas Vasquez. Now Jordi Alba. Mbappe. Takes it.
와우.
Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle.
Con el 18, Jordi.
Marcos Llorente. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Really good challenge. And they're trying to get right into his face. Llorente. Now Suarez. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, the pass by Mbappe. He'll be disappointed. Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. Van Dijk. Joao Cancelo. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Essien. De Jong. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Rooney. And return to Mbappe. Essien. Mbappe. De Jong. Can they take the lead here? Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
And now, passing it through. Well read to ease the pressure. Frankie de Jong. Rooney. Michael Essien. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. De Jong.
Hey, hey.
Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Essien. Mbappe. Rooney. And threaded through by Mbappe. Can he take the chance? Off the post and back in play. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Benzema.
아하.
How to dispossess your opponent. One, and he's broken free. Surely. Oh, it's off the post. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And now the delivery. And he's dispatched the header. And that will be all for this game anyway.
헤헤이, 제 경기가 아닌데 지네.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender.
오늘 가.
And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. It's Arsenal versus Atletico.
Yeah, great to be here. How lucky are we, Derek? We get paid for this. Astonishing, really. Looking forward to a fabulous game. I'm sure the fans are too. Should be great.
Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
11?
The lineup
어디?
then for the hosts.
토탈?
Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of
토탈
choice.
11?
PK starts with Rafael Varane at the back. William Carvalho starts with Sergio Busquets in
세 개.
central midfield. And so
토탈 아니
forwards,
그
Luis
저기 역사
Suarez
포함
starts with
아니면
Alexander
현재
Isak.
2021 시즌
No foul play, says the referee.
시즌 베스트 아니면 토탈 베스트.
Well, he might be moving towards the autumn of his football career, Luis Suarez, but still has the knack when it comes to goal scoring, Lee.
Oh, yes, real.
Can he do it to take the lead? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Poor pass under no real
Casillas.
pressure.
좋은 키퍼죠.
Went in strongly, decisively.
뿌띠.
Mane. It's with Petit. Moving the ball effectively. Must take the
아이고.
lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, the goalkeeper has earned his corner there. A fabulous save.
Played into the centre of the box. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Rafael Varane. Here's Isak. Mendy. And it's with Isak. Promising attack, but his timing was off.
2021 시즌
Kumas. Baku.
알리송이라고 에더슨도
With
아니고
Petit. Mendy. Now with Kimmich. Well, the pass not finding its target.
예. 아이고 라인 왜 이렇게 깨지냐
The attack
자꾸.
looks promising. Top class defending. Mane. So following
쿨리발리
the
경기를
deflection,
봤어요?
corner kick coming up here.
난 쿨리발리 경기 뛰는 걸 못 봤는데.
And taken short.
그래갖고
Excellent
쿨리발리를
assessment of the
평가를 할 수가
situation at the
없어.
back.
게임으로밖에 못 봐가지고 세리에 경기를 볼 일이 없어서 우리나라에서는 특히 나폴리 경기를 누가 봅니까?
Mendy.
아우
Effective challenge. Bailey.
예.
Good defending. Suarez. And they have possession again. Chance to put them in front. Oh, tremendous block.
아헤이 저 쿤데 새끼.
Marcel Sabitzer. Throw-ins given. Petit.
아 태클 걸은 아 태클 안 걸은. 아 태클을 찍었는데 아.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal.
왜 안 들어가지?
Rafael Varane. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Suarez.
As you can see, the visitors don't have too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
And taken away by Sergio Busquets. Quick thinking. Isaac. Well, they know they need to stop him.
어,
Just cutting off the supply.
라인 왜 안 나오냐?
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. And the flag does go up offside. Mendy. Space on the flank.
아이씨. 아, 왜 저러냐?
Bailey.
아,
Bailey.
못 돌아간다.
Sergio Busquets. Marcos Llorente has it.
아, 왜 저러? 수비라니 왜, 뭐야? 아, 저 뿌띠.
Recovered by Petit.
아, 뿌띠 저거 뭐야? 장난 아니네.
Leon Bailey. A really sumptuous ball. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time.
아,
Marcos Llorente. Sergio Busquets. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Big chance to get them on top.
아,
And still danger here.
그게 최선입니까?
An unforced error, you've got to say.
아, 야, 이거 갑자기 바뀌었어.
Could cross it in here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. So the whistle then. We're up the. Well, it's advantage Atletico after the first 45, but there's a long way from being settled. So Bosloy. Petit. Marcel Zabitzer. Joshua Kimmich. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. They've regained possession. Marcel Zabitzer. Can he put it in? Top-class defending. William Carvalho. Benzema. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Can they put it away?
아, 안
Danger
바뀌었다,
averted
수지로.
for now. Joshua Kimmich. And there to intervene. Fine tackle from Petit. William Carvalho. And that was a very fine read. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Chance to finish. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. It's going their way. 2-0. Kimmich. Leon Bailey. And back with Bailey. Half an hour remaining then. Benzema. Chances on. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Emmanuel Petit. Baku.
패스
It
성공이
did
저거
look
뭐냐?
dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Marcos Llorente. Well, that is how to play advantage. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Great block. Leon Bailey. Marcel Zabitzer. Well read to put an end to that attack. William Carvalho. And taking it away. So 20 minutes to go. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Danny Olmo. You've got to savour such moments. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And it's with Isaac. And that is offside. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
It might be on for them. Could reduce the deficit. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Well, great read there to intercept. And the block by Hummels. Oh, it's mischievous. And unfortunate with that chip lead just over the top.
Oh, he's done everything right. He's gone over the keeper, but unfortunately he's gone over the bar as well.
And a poor ball. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Bailey. Something to worry about here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Isaac. Danny Olmo. Isaac. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. A goal! Accurate from the spot. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. So Bosloy, he could pick out a teammate. Possession lost, intercepted. Encouraging this from Atletico. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And now the delivery. A decisive clearance it was. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Llorente. Can he get one back? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, it's simple. Not good enough today. And as a professional sportsman, you have to push yourself day in, day out. That's the only way you improve. Back to the training ground for me.
Bailey. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Benzema. To reduce the deficit, still very much alive and kicking. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop it. Ideal weather, no complaints on that front, here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. It's the Saints versus Arsenal.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. All that work in the week, all that chat in the dressing room, all that stops now. It's put your game face on, get down to it. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Marcos Llorente. Good visualization and execution. Llorente. Here's Busquets. Can they take the lead? And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
Andre Silva. Renato Sanchez. Extremely sloppy in possession. A lot of talk in the build-up to this game about Luis Suarez, as today marks his 50th appearance for the club league.
Yeah, sometimes your first year with the club can be a little bit tricky, but he's settled in really, really well. Very unfamiliar place when you go to a new club, but he's taken to it like a duck to water. And he'll be looking forward to the next 50 as well, Derek.
And attempting the through ball. And it all counts for naught. Pedro Porro. On the ball, Luis Suarez. And it's with Isaac. Well, nothing productive, really. Kumas Müller. Renato Sanchez. This is Müller. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Kumas Müller. Sanchez. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And a poor ball. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Marcos Llorente. Karim Benzema. And the Saints have it back. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And the alarm bells are ringing. Can they slot it home? And an astute piece of defending.
Well, I just wonder to myself how important that save will be come the end.
Chance to take the lead. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Action underway once more. Will there be a quick response from the Saints? There needs to be. Promising sequence. And options in the centre. It's opening up for them. It's with William Carvalho. Isaac. Top-class defending. And the Saints find themselves in a potentially dangerous position. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Even Steven, one apiece on this match. He's going forward well here. Mendy. William Carvalho. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Kumas Müller. Isaac. Benzema. And that's sound goalkeeping. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And now the delivery. The fist of the goalkeeper. Gives it a go. One terrific save after another. Amiri. And a good-looking pass. Coman. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. Piqué. Marcos Llorente. It's with William Carvalho. Andre Silva. It's with Kingsley Coman. Bad pass. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Alert defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Karim Benzema. Chance here. And a tidy tackle. Renato Sanchez. Oh, good vision. Just couldn't capitalise there. Coman. The first half here comes to an end. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost for this second half.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Karim Benzema. They've regained possession. Couldn't keep it. Marcos Llorente. A fine reading of the situation. Thomas Müller. On the ball, Diatta. Good visualization and execution. Can they convert? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Breaking at pace. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Can they forge ahead? Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Diatta. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Arsenal pushing forward with options available.
어이구.
Suarez. Opportunity. Can they put it away? And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And take it away.
응? 아, 이건 저기 경쟁전. 등급전 생각하시면 됩니다.
And back with Busquets. And he's through here. Oh, that was
아,
a terrific
쉽게
stop.
안 들어가네. 저거 잘 먹어.
1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
사가요.
Llorente. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Keen to take it short here. And he favours the inside route. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And it's with Isaac.
얼마?
It is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So there we have it, 2-1.
뭔 게요? 종류에 따라 다르죠.
Kumas Game
보통 PC방에서 썼을 가능성이 높아요. PC방, 학원, 학교 뭐 이런 데 썼을 가능성이 높아요.
Diatta.
학교.
Well, they keep the ball moving. Sanchez.
1630?
Well, they have the
아,
ball in a
1060.
very promising position, but now
거의
it's been taken
뭐
away from them.
학교나 PC방에서 돌았던 거라고 보시면 돼요.
Intercepting it intelligently.
Sie wollen wissen, wie es weitergeht?
Carrasco.
Sie auf unserer Internetseite.
André Silva with it.
아이고.
You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Carrasco. Carrasco! A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
그래서
Well,
뚫리나.
just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through
Fighting
1,
further.
2, 3.
Pass.
In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Isaac. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Oh, great defending. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Crisp tackling. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
크라이바.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. André Silva. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Good work to regain possession.
어이구.
A real defensive commitment there. Coman. This could be the equaliser. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. And crossing towards the far post. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but it's a real opportunity goes begging there.
Marcos Llorente. Could cross it in here. Kleiber. Isaac. And the challenge halts them in their tracks.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
Well, still pressing for a goal here. Well, if you're wondering about that. Added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. We have entered the final minutes of normal time. Well, do they have it in them to level this? The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. And the Saints find themselves in a potentially dangerous position. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, he could really get at the opposition, and it's with Isaac. And a goal it is to put them in front again.
삐뽀스 브라더스.
And I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. Derek
아파.
Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Lovely to be here. I can't wait for this one. A nice quick tempo from both sides will be ideal for me. Let's hope we get that. Should be a great game.
Coman.
텔로, 코만.
This is Coman. Well, he likes to run at them. Now, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given.
어.
Mongala. Torres. And that's very good refereeing to let. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. This looks promising. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Well, it certainly is a big day for him as he brings up the half-century mark in terms of appearances for the club league.
Well, these landmarks, the first one is always the best one, and then there's 50, then there's 100. It won't be long before he hits that 100 mark, but celebrate the 50 today, he's deserved it.
Suarez. That's how to roll them of possession. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe.
와, 뚫어버린다.
Coutinho! Well, it might still work out for them. I think the threat has been averted. Now, what can they do from here? A really intense pressure applied. Fernando Torres. A real struggle to contain him. Coutinho losing possession. Isaac. Mendy. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you? Diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Teo. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Good pressure to regain possession. Well, no problems defensively. Excellent defending. Suarez. And it's with Isaac. Benzema. Mendy. Now Suarez. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. An effective pass by Coutinho. Torres. And now he must score. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, a second goal for them here. Rafael Varane. Now Busquets. Pedro Porro. Marcos Llorente has it. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence?
The hosts have really controlled possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning.
Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Sergio Busquets. William Carvalho. And very deftly cut out. And he's made headway.
아,
Well, offside by the merest of margins. Teo. Lucas Leiva has it. Coman. Oh, superb skill. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, that was a beautiful challenge from William Carvalho. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. William Carvalho. Marcos Llorente. Pedro Porro. Luis Suarez at the ready. That's all they can conjure for now. Paulinho. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Teo. Well, great read there to intercept. Good bit of pressing. They've won back possession. Paulinho's pass, not quite up to scratch. Went in strongly, decisively. Couldn't keep it. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. Isak. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. No, not the best challenge. Lucas Leiva. Coman. Teo. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, they couldn't keep it. Marcos Llorente. High quality defending. Marcos Llorente. On the ball, Luis Suarez. And he read it well, intercepting it. Fernando Torres. Teo. Robbed of possession, Coutinho. Dani Olmo. Useful looking ball. And there to intervene. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, the action underway again. And that goal for Arsenal certainly puts a different complexion on the game. Well, fine use of the ball. Teo. Coutinho. Well-timed tackle. Isak. Well, there to intercept. Effective challenge.
아, 씨.
Coutinho. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Torres. Great opportunity. Coutinho. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Isak. Shielding the ball superbly. Marcos Llorente. It's with Porro. Well, they've lost possession of the ball.
Cristina Hernández. Repetimos. Cristina Hernández. Hacer que sea
Good tackle. It'll be a throw.
su hermano la
Pues
está
acá una.
esperando.
Coman. Now Christian Teo.
아이고.
Chance for Torres. And with that, they thwarted the opportunity. Marcos Llorente. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Oh, surely. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
And firing it into the area. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Mendy. And showing fine vision. The end product just wasn't there. Sergio Busquets. Here's Isaac. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Llorente. And it's with Isaac. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Mendy. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game.
Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
Torres. That's an obvious offside. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Nicely cut out. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Well, do they have it in them to level this? And he's in the clear. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the story here, Lee.
Well, I guess they might feel a little hard done by today's.
이거 30게임 해도 점수 못 치우겠는데? 감독 교체.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. I'll tell you what, Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, Derek, cracking atmosphere as usual here. That will lead to a nervy, energetic start. Frenetic, fast play to begin with before it all settles down. I'm really looking forward to this one.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Firing it in. Oh, what a wonderful diving save by Manuel Neuer.
Well, that's the kind of save any keeper would be proud of.
And over comes the corner. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
Going short. Targets available. Cross comes in. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Maxence Lacroix. A player who you have to describe as a match winner in waiting, Marco Reus. Lee, what are your expectations as regards his performance today?
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally plays. He switches the ball, he links play from left to right, up and down the pitch. He keeps possession, a brilliant player.
Crucial block from Varane. Another pass over hit. Dani Olmo. Moving it forward. Reus. Chance to take the lead. Oh, magnificent reaction. Sergio Busquets. Mendy has it. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Goretzka. Gituka. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Played into the centre of the box, but the keeper takes command. It looks promising. Sabitzer! And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. The opening goal of the game then. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Was an important piece of defending. Corner kick played in. Rafael Varane. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Gituka. Goretzka. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. It is to be a throw-in. Bender. Here's Reus. Dani Olmo with it. And the referee says penalty. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong.
A goal! Accurate from the spot.
위치까지 잡았는데 들어가 버려.
It's going their way. 2-0. And he read it well.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, and what that does, it just
너무
relaxes
별로네.
the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
An authoritative challenge. Really closing him down.
순서가
Tapsoba.
딱 바뀌어 버리네. 되게
Marco
웃기다.
Reus. Teammate and support. Save, but still a chance. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Isak. William Carvalho. Chance for Isak. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Hands on it. Good goalkeeping.
진짜 씨.
Alphonso Davies. The ball with Marco Reus. Goretzka. Nicely timed tackle. Beautifully disguised ball.
아 뭐야? 아.
Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Waman Gituka. Goretzka. A goal! And a touch! Tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Benzema. Here's Isak. And the attack looks promising. Busquets. It's with William Carvalho. Well, nothing productive, really. And the whistle is sounded for... So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. Sergio Busquets. It's with William Carvalho. They've given it away. Isak. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Bender.
아, 보통 이렇게 세게 도는 적 되게
Waman
드문데
Gituka.
다
The ball with Sabitzer.
어떻게 하나같이 저러냐? 아,
Danny Olmo. Goretzka. Magnificent defending.
공을 하나같이 못 잡네.
Goretzka. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Suarez. Counter-attacking, very much an option. On the ball, Luis Suarez.
들어와야지.
And he read it well.
확정적으로 빼냐 어떡해?
Possession given away, unfortunately. Well, they've given him too much space. And it's with Isak. Now with Benzema. Offside by a fraction.
우와, 날라다닌다.
Bender.
애들이.
Marcel Sabitzer. Couldn't keep it.
아,
It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so.
Ich darf Sie auch heute wieder freundlich auf unsere Sponsoren und Unterstützer hinweisen.
뛰질 않아.
Leon Goretzka.
Wenn Sie diese bei Ihren Einkäufen
Well, the pass not finding its target. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And after his illegal intervention, a yellow card for PK.
Well, reading the game is his speciality. On that occasion, yellow card, no doubt.
And space to cross it. Bender. Lacroix. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Can he make it count? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Can they take advantage of the situation? Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Marcel Zabitzer. Useful looking ball. Now he's got to stay calm. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Marcos Llorente. It's with Porro. Piqué. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Marcos Llorente. Sergio Busquets. Mendy has it. Well, that's not watertight defending. Mendy. Still possibilities. Benzema.
와.
Bodies forward and the break looks on.
놀랍다 진짜.
Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
철벽에
Goretzka.
철벽.
Waman Gituka. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
그냥 가만히 있어도 수비가 되네.
Marcos Llorente. It's with Porro. Suarez. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. There's a slide rule pass. Not out of the woods yet. Well, they can bring it out now. Isaac. William Carvalho. It's there for him. And still an opportunity.
와, 너무한다. 하나도 못 도네, 하나도. 아이고, 지금 밀리는 게 많아져.
Well, he really read that brilliantly. Suarez. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position.
반대로 안 서네. 진짜 서는 게 중요한데
Very impressive piece of defending.
계속 방향을 못 맞추네.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Goretzka.
철벽은 뚫리게 돼 있긴
And
한데.
that is the end of the contest. And not a...
한 8경기 같은데 1승엔 8경기인데 1승했어. 이게 뭐냐. 어떻게 해야 되냐 이걸. 답이 있나 이게. 탑소와 바람 차라리 이런 게 덜 무서워. 이건 뚫을 수가 있거든.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
This is how it looks for the home side. Thibaut Courtois begins
달리냐,
in goal.
왜?
Piqué starts with Rafael Varane at the back. Marcos Llorente starts with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And as for the attackers, Alexander Isak plays with Luis Suarez. And they've won possession again. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Gets his glove on it. Good technique displayed. Textbook defending inside the box. Retaining possession proving difficult. Harvey Barnes. Real danger. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
William Carvalho, now Suarez, and a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. 1-0 then. Suarez. Now Busquets. William Carvalho. Here's Busquets. Marcos Llorente. An encouraging Arsenal move. Strong but fair tackle. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Mendy. Benzema. Isak. Sergio Busquets. It's with William Carvalho. Benzema. Now Suarez. And here is Luis Suarez. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So 2-0 now. Moving the ball effectively.
The hosts have really controlled possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Sergio Busquets. They've regained possession. Now what can they do from here? Sergio Busquets. Mendy. And it's with Isak. And he's in. Oh, and a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, he was flirting with trouble, but the referee has decided not to hand out a yellow card. And there it is, perfectly executed.
저기 나가버리니까 점수가 적게 주잖아. 여기까지 합시다. 엄청 어렵네. 따라따따따 따라따따따. 와, 교체로 넣을만 선수가 없네. 타비오도 될 것 같은데. 험냐. 뚜루뚜루뚜 뚜루뚜루뚜. 뚜뚜루뚜뚜뚜 뚜뚜루뚜뚜뚜 뚜뚜루뚜뚜뚜. 오케이. 호텔라를. 8만 원이 난다고? 손해를 많이 보네. 이게 홀랐네. 시야는 안 좋아지네. 크로스, 프리킥 90까지 당기는구나. 오, 꽉 차있네. 데드아이를 넣어도 얼마 안 올라가네. 델라인이 182, 176. 뭐 키엘레가 몇이냐? 기가이가 187. 한 판 더 해봅시다. 시야. 알라바 나왔을 때 좋았겠다. 데비스, 알폰스, 알폰스, 알폰스.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters
Alfonso.
promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's
Taka.
exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. It's Wanderers versus Arsenal.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
PK. Alphonso Davies. Marcos Llorente. Now with Kimmich. Coutinho. Not a bad pass it was. Tolisso. Well, it is without question a very special day. This, his debut match. What ought we to expect from him today, Lee?
Well, it's a great signing for me. You know I'm a big fullback fan, Derek. Superb all-rounder, as you have to be in the modern-day fullback role. He loves to get forward, and I have to say he's a top-draw winger stopper too, Derek. Great asset.
Alphonso Davies. Options in the centre. Determined defending. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Essien. Coutinho. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
저런 플레이를 즐겨하는구나
So
다들.
the match is
다 저걸라네.
restarted. 1-0 here.
박스 안에서 딱 세워놓고 침투하기.
Dani Olmo.
저걸 하려면
Now with Tolisso. And that's an important intervention. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And then the sheer power of the strike, really impressive. It's a thunderbolt.
It's going their way, 2-0. Amiri. An encouraging Arsenal move. Well, they've lost the ball. Well, great read there to intercept. And clears the danger. Amiri. Huntelaar. Can they get in behind them? And a timely intervention. Wasteful in possession, Royce. Huntelaar. Müller. Jesus Navas.
이겼어.
He lost it there, Tolisso. Royce. Couldn't grab hold of it.
저 사이를 넣으면 되겠구나.
Well, nothing untoward happened. Working really well as a team to regain possession.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Not the best challenge, free kick.
아, 저게
Matteo
AI야.
Huntelaar. Dani Olmo with it. On to Toriso. They've won back possession. Nicely cut out. Oh, a lovely ball. And the ball is loose. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Danny Olmo. Pintalar. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, 2-1 it is here. Well read to put an end to that attack. Alphonso Davies. Coutinho. And a good-looking ball. And the keeper has done magnificently.
Well, his positioning's good, but look at the reactions of the keeper. Absolutely super.
The fist of the goalkeeper. Navas. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And there the attack ends for now. Guendouzi. Possession lost, intercepted. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Can he open the door to a potential goal? A chance then for the respective managers. So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them.
Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. Neu dabei, die Nummer 19. Alexander Isak.
Well, nothing productive, really. Jesus Navas. And there to intervene. Tolisso. And now Amiri. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Müller. Can he find the net? He can't hold on to it. Well, that's the end of that for now. And still looking for space. What a vital intervention. Now can they counter clinically? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Essien. Joshua Kimmich. Waman Gituka. An encouraging Wanderers move, this. Patient build-up at the moment. Joshua Kimmich. Won it back. Jerome Boateng.
Wichtige
Baku.
Durchsage. Bitte ein Techniker der Fernsehcrew hinter die Gästebank.
Thomas Müller.
Bitte ein Techniker der Fernsehcrew.
Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. The end product just wasn't there. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Couldn't keep the ball. It's a weighted pass. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Isak. Takes it on. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
Well, here's the replay, and Derek, if you get caught on the ball there, you should be fined a week's wages. It's terrible, and he's punished. Some explaining to be done to his coach, I feel.
Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end.
Well, as we see from the stats, it's nothing to split these two teams up. It's been a brilliant attacking game. Defences are stretched on both sides, midfield is creative for both sides, and the forwards have had a field day, Derek.
Douglas Costa. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Excellent vision. Tolisso just lacked accuracy. Marco Reus. Marcos Llorente. And the pass is for Marco Reus this time. And it's Douglas Costa in the middle. It comes to nothing in the end. Amiri. Dani Olmo. Slipshod passing. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. This could be dangerous. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Now, what on earth happened there? Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Wanderers now in potentially a dangerous position. Isaac. Thomas Müller. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Marco Reus. On the attack, is there to be... and punched away. Able to get his body in the way. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, that's what your goalkeeper's for, keep you in the game.
And the keeper exuding confidence.
Yeah, doing his job, right position, right time.
Thomas Müller. Could be a chance to break here. Tolisso. Kick awarded then by the referee.
에이씨, 반대로 꺾어져. 아, 진짜 씨.
That free kick completely.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Back to the drawing board, young man.
Alphonso Davies. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Marcos Llorente. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. And blocked by Piqué. He can't hold on to it. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question... And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Lee.
Well, it was tight, wasn't it? Just...
Essien. Coutinho. They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. Huntelaar.
쿡쿡 하는 거. 게임드지가 메인 미드라는 게 조금 불안하긴 한데. No, no, no way. 여기서 방종합시다. 시청 감사합니다.